Today, I'm gonna be putting my Geometry Dash creating abilities to the test, because when I sent a picture of this block to my friend Vriptic, he said it was way too good, and there was absolutely no way I'm the one who came up with it. I personally don't think it's that good. It could be much more detailed, but you know what? The man required proof, and I'm gonna give it to him. So today, I'm gonna be decorating this block, because it's split in the middle, so there's gonna be an interesting challenge figuring out what to put between the two parts of the block. And I'm gonna have my username here during the whole time lapse, so that he can see that I am actually the one building it. I started by copying my own block to reference it, and separated all its different parts. I then created an outline with these two slope objects. Next, I added a black base to contrast with the bright colors, along with the main line detail that I put on the T layers to go over the player. I blended the base into the split, before adding a hexagon wall with a bit of glow, inspired by this dragon's wings in Adam's video. Next step was creating a rounded outline in the base to put a water element and a spike pillar, which I copied and pasted entirely from my second block. I adapted the slope outline for the splits, before making a glowy trim with these chain-like objects. After making another outline with thin glow objects, I added a second thicker trim with these slope details, which took me a while to make since I had to scale it unevenly. Then I decided to add a big chunk of color with glow slapped on top, kind of like a whole neon panel. This is what's going to draw the gaze on the finished block. I added glow on top of the details to blend them in better, before adding glow over the whole block to make it pop out. The very last step was adding gradients fading away from the bright parts, and the block is done! So, Vriptic, now that I showed you that I can in fact decorate, why don't you show me that you're able to beat unknown?